shorty. Listen, bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boys spending. I'm chillin', New York Yankee.
But our next guest is here, Ms Breezy. How you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm alright. I have to ask this for all my guests. Could you get a little closer to my microphone? Yes, you are. But I appreciate you coming and the see-through shirt you have on.
Did you just say
not that much see-through?
I see through it.
He sees through it because he's a perv and he's gonna like above and beyond.
Yeah, Paris, you just snuck one in, Paris.
Let it be,
Don't
CB.
don't
Just
choke.
let it be, baby. You know, the time's safe.
That was pretty good, Paris.
Thank you for coming out to the show. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it's hot. Did you have something to drink? Some Ciroc?
No, I don't drink.
You miss it.
That's good.
You smoke?
I don't smoke or drink.
You sniff? Snort?
No!
Shoot up?
Every guest is not a drug addict, CB. Well, thank you. Tell people a little bit about yourself.
Well, I go by Ms Breezy, aka Boss Diamond. I own a modeling company called Breezy Diamond Dolls. They're artist models where they support local artists in Chicago. They promote their music, promote it online, they host shows, do videos, anything the artists need, call the radio stations, we do for them. And then I also manage 5 artists.
Real quick, not anything an artist needs. I know a lot of artists. Okay, because you know I know some artists. Yeah, I know some artists that will take you up on that, and you'll be like, "What the?"
No.
Okay, all right.
And you have lovely eyes. Your eyes match your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're all natural.
Jay, you actually complimented a woman from the neck up?
Right.
This is a first.
I already done saw the neck down before.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I might as well.
Lord have mercy.
This guy look like he shouldn't be around kids right now. I'll be honest.
Miss Breezy, excuse me.
It's
okay. I mean, you said your company is Breezy Diamond Dolls?
Yes.
Where can we actually locate you guys? If people want to get models out, you know, the artists want to get models out, what's your actual information? Well, you can go on www.breezy, B-R-E-E-Z-Y, diamonddolls.com. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how did you start this company? How long ago did you start it as well? I started in May 2010. It kind of fell in my hand with me managing artists. Every time I dealt with an artist, they was always looking for models just to come out and be promo models or do music videos. So I didn't want to fall into the category of video vixens. So I have a lot of requirements. You have to be 21 or over, and you have to have some kind of career. So I currently staff police officers, nurses, bankers, forensic science majors. That is
forensic science majors.
Educated women, I love it. Not just these randoms, but nothing against the randoms, but the fact that these are educated women, I love it.
All your women have high self-esteem. That's what you're saying. That's a good thing.
And they all are, they range from small, petite, up to plus size. So. Good.
Now, how plus is plus size? Just for those out there wondering.
Like, when I say plus, more of like voluptuous. Double D's and triple D's and
so they don't look like him right there.
I am a breast man. Everyone to know.
We know that you're seeing a see-through shirt, right?
Yes.
It's like milk like a baby.
Oh my God! I see the sun to me. I'll just rub myself. Now she's here with a see-through shirt on. Lord. Like, Paris, you gonna get it, lady. You better get away from me when the show ends.
Oh God! What else makes a Breezy Diamond doll? I know you said, pretty much career-driven women, educated women. What else makes a Breezy Diamond doll? Personality and the way they carry themselves. They have to be very classy. No matter how many modeling companies came in the last year and a half, we've always stood out and still seem to manage to stay on top as the most requested out here in Chicago. Super classy. And then also the fact that we support everybody, whether there's 5 people in the audience or 500, we're going to stay to the very end. So that's one thing that set us apart.
Let me ask you a question. What did you do before you... No, this is a serious question. Now, what did you do before you got into this?
Well, actually, I'm in school majoring in the music business at Columbia.
Everybody
goes to Columbia.
That is where you go. So basically, shout out to people who's getting drunk in Northern Illinois right now and wasting your life trying to be a physical therapist.
You know, the reason why I asked you that is because, like, you seem like a no-nonsense type woman. So it seems like you run like a I thought you might have had some managerial experience or something like that.
Well, I was just working at I was an account executive at a dealer's auction, and then it closed down in April, so ever since April I've been going full time with it.
Okay.
You know, I had produced a reality show, Hungry as Rapper, back in '09, and that's when I first started. I started my company, Breezy Entertainment, in March of 2009.
Okay.
And then the following year, that's when I introduced the Dolls. And we just went, that actually is what took place more. I've never even modeled a day in my life, but that fell into my hands and just took off. So I went with that in the process of managing artists too.
So if the girls, like let's just say you're supposed to have 7 girls that night and 4 of them don't show up, would you go out there and help out?
Yeah, I've done videos, I've posted, I do everything too. That's great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What are some music videos that some of your models have? Cold Steel, Boy Shorts.
That's my man. We gotta get him on the show.
LP the Assassin, Throw Your Hands Up, Bo Deal videos.
Hey, speaking of Bo Deal,
videos.
Cheap plug.
Bo Deal will be hosting chorus for writers. Yeah, you can take that. You should come out on Sunday, because I might be hosting too, depending on how drunk I get. The chorus for writers EP release party at Club E tomorrow at 9 p.m.
So, I mean, what are some artists that you work with on some of the videos? Some of the artists, well, the artist that I manage is Great Lakes, Sandy Reyes, she's a an R&B artist. Bees is a hip hop artist. I'm his booking manager. I'm Sandy Reyes' booking manager. I'm Great Lakes' personal manager. I'm Paris Bueller personal manager. I'm Mercy's consultant. You go, girl. Yeah. OMG, you wear many hats.
And you are in school, perfecting your craft, which is a wonderful thing.
You are a true inspiration.
Now, I used to manage, well, I still kind of sort of still do, but I used to like really manage artists, like a whole bunch of them at the same time. How is it dealing with a whole bunch of artists at the same? Everybody want, like, you know how it is. Everybody want to be the #1 spot.
Everybody got different personalities.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be, and everybody don't mind working with each other, but there's always somebody that want to be the #1 person. So how do you deal with that?
Well, actually, I've loved Mercy. She's out in LA now. She moved to LA, so I'm just helping her like whenever she needs consultation, whenever she calls me. Me and Bees, we've had a relationship just as long as I have with Steel last year in May. So Bees, I just recently became his booking manager, but I always let people know when I take them on if I'm working with somebody else, if it's a project that I'm dedicated to. So, me and like Great Lakes and Paris Bueller, we have a thing called the Union, so we all work together. Because I also manage a host by the name of Focus Gambino with Power 92, and then DJ T-Rail I manage. So, we all work in a union together.
Your phone is constantly ringing.
Yeah. I'll get no sleep. Unlimited plan.
I know your phone is like never stops. There's always a call. You're probably getting calls right now.
Wow. But they all understand, they get along, and we all work together. Actually, it's been working out.
That's cool, man.
That's great. So do you think Chicago's entertainment community is starting to work better together more than before? Yeah and no. The only thing that I don't like is a lot of local artists don't show each other support. Like you say, everyone thinks they're better than somebody else or they deserve more, but it's still about, one thing I can say that I've gotten feedback about me is the fact that, like I did a song called Chicago United. And I took a bunch of artists and brought them together, and it wasn't just like all the artists you see at the same times. And no disrespect, because I love Bo Deal, I love Coach Steel, I even love Bees, I'm mentioning, but everywhere you go, it's the same people. No one ever gives another artist a chance. And that's kind of what I'm doing November 7th with the showcase I'm putting together. And you won't see the same people that you see every day. It's people you never heard of. Because it's like, how can they get known if you don't give them a chance? Exactly. And it's not about just packing out the club and about the money, because I've never been a materialistic type of person. It's about helping everybody get exposure and the promotion. So if we start pulling together more, we can change this whole little idea that Chicago, you got to leave out of Chicago and get on this stuff.
Well, Chicago is the city of haters. That's a stereotype. We were talking about stereotypes.
And robbers.
Hey, it's a robbers.
I mean, Ms Breezy, I definitely give you props for stepping up and actually giving people a chance. I mean, you're like the fairy godmother of the music industry, where you allow people with true talent, you allow them that opportunity to present themselves. So that is so awesome. I appreciate you for that. I'm not even an artist, but I appreciate you for that, because people sometimes just need a chance. Give people a chance.
She can sing.
And the biggest thing is,
have you heard her? She can sing.
And you got all these artists, and you do not drink. I take my hat off.
Yeah.
Because I know you be like, I need something in me right now. Because if I get one more call.
You know what it is? It's so funny because like my mom will always say like, man, like whenever we do events, whatever, they be like, okay, Breezy ain't gonna drink and she don't smoke, but we know when we come in, she gonna yell and yell at us all like, look, if I yell at you, I'll cuss you out. You understand? I still love you. That's my giveaway.
I'm not drinking, so I gotta do this.
That's her outlet. You know, she gotta let some of that steam out. We understand. I mean, I couldn't even imagine managing so many people.
Right, so
I
many.
I can't manage myself without a drink because I'll be driving myself crazy. I'm like, there's so much stuff going on. I'm like, I need something. But if anyone want to reach you, book some of your models, artists, what's the best way to reach you?
They can call me 708-510-3697, or either they can email me at Ms Breezy, B as in boy, REEZY 2679@gmail.com.
That's what's up. Are you on Facebook, Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter at BreezyDiamondDolls, BreezyDolls. I
think I'm following you now.
Yes, you are.
Hell yeah.
And Facebook.com/Breezy Entertainment. That's what's up.
Well,
keep it going, Mama.
Thank you so much. Keep it going. Stay positive. Don't drink. And I wish you much success.
You don't need a drink. One ain't gonna break. You need a sip or something. I used to didn't drink for a long time. I was like 26. Yeah, I'm about there now. I promised my daughter I wouldn't. If she see anything on my head, she's like, you said you wouldn't drink. Oh, that's good. She's holding that promise.
I'm glad I didn't make that promise to my daughter.
But we're going to take our final break and I'll bring our last song.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen.
I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you. What's up? This your girl Jamisha Trice, and I'm listening to the Jay Davis Show every Saturday from 2 to 4. Jay Davis, you nasty.